Hey everybody, so welcome back. Whoever or someone new or someone that's watches on my videos, I want to say thank you for always being back. Anyways, so as you guys can notice, I'm wearing that Depop shirt. It's actually pretty short. It's like a crop top. I love it. It's so cute. But just a problem here, like it has the lettuce hems, but you can't really tell because my arms are so fat. I got big arms, girl. So you guys are probably wondering why I'm standing up. One reason is because I don't know, I feel bloated. No, I'm just kidding. No, the reason is because I just want to do like a little intro to tell you what this video is gonna be about. This video is gonna be about my artwork. So yay! I was asked by a couple people if I should talk about more about my artwork that I have on my Instagram account, so please follow it. Please, thank you. Yeah, so they were like, oh, you should show all your artwork that you've done. And I was like, should I show my artwork from the past? Should I? Please excuse that noise. That's my cat if you hear a bunch of noise. So I go, okay, I guess I will. Why not? So this is just going to be the little intro of beginning. So let's get into it. So, new setting, as you can see. Kind of the reason why I wanted to show my whole stuff, because I did my face, duh. Look how beautiful I look right now. I look so good. Just, the light would shine better on me, and I don't know, I just kind of wanted to show off the shirt, how it looked, because I love it. It looks so cute. But anyways, we'll get into the first artwork I'm going to show you is, let's see, because I have in this sketchbook, I don't know how long I've had this sketchbook. It's pretty full. Like, I have a lot of drawings in here. Some of the drawings are just like random ones. Some of them were just doodles. Some of them are actual drawings that I worked hard on. So I'm just going to show the ones that are on my Instagram for right now. Maybe I'll show some artwork that I used to do like back in the day, because this is a very old sketchbook. I can tell, because probably like a year or two of sketchbook. So the first drawing I'm going to show you is this. Maybe I shouldn't show the ones that I drew of people because, well, maybe I'll show this one. Okay, so we'll start off easy. This drawing that I did, and it's actually a Pixieelocks. She has a YouTube channel on here. She's so adorable, so weird, and I really like her a lot. So, I just saw a lot of people on Instagram were posting like, this is the suit that, swimsuit that she was wearing. So I just drew it out the way her swimsuit looked, and yeah, everyone was like drawing her swimsuit, and I was like, oh, you know what? I want to do that. I want to draw her too. That'd be fun to make, to draw. Or okay, so that's one of the drawings. She's like one of my favorite YouTubers, so if you guys want, go follow her because she's very cute and very colorful and everything. So, this one's my next drawing that I have right here, and it's just of a cat. It was supposed to look like my cat Patches. I have a cat and she's white and she has spots and stuff, but I don't know. I just felt like drawing a full white cat. I think the one part I love from this drawing is the eyes, and this is a drooly, oh, like, no, and just like a bunch of fish and stuff. I don't know. I used the same thing with the other drawing too. I used markers, and the markers that I use are Sharpies. I don't know why. They're cheaper, and I'm not willing to spend $10 or $5 on one marker or $100 and something for markers, which I would love to have, but I don't remember what they're called, but they're like artist markers. They're really nice and really good, but I just like using Sharpies for now. So basically what I drew with this was a Sharpie, like a thin Sharpie pen that I had. I used color pencils. I do not use Prismacolors. One reason why I don't use them is because I've noticed when I'm coloring, it tends to like leave spots like in between, and I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's too waxy, which is really good because it blends very well with other colors. But for me personally, I don't like them. I don't know. So I just use color pencils, and more recently I've noticed the color pencils have been more like better over the years. Like, they've gone much better with their wax or colors or whatever. So it's perfectly fine. And yeah, so this one, I'm actually going to show to my favorite drawing, I think, that I liked, that I did, that I was pretty proud of. I guess there's some doodles that I have of just me and my cat. Yeah, so this is just me and my cat. They're just random doodles that I think about and stuff like that. I have so much artwork in here that I have not, like, finished. Like, this one I have not finished. This is an eye. I do not know whose eye that is. It just came to mind. And honestly, like, where I find, like, I guess what motivates me when I want to do artwork is, like, what I look up and stuff like that. I usually go on Pinterest to get ideas. I don't really like copying people, like, because I know that's a bad thing, like, but it helps me get an idea, like, what to draw. So I get a lot of inspiration from Pinterest. Let's see, what else do I like to tend to look at things like books, like old books or stuff like that, but I haven't done that in a while, because I haven't gone to the library and stuff. Let's see. And honestly, like, too, what helps me a lot is, I have a dream journal, and I like to write down certain things, like, that I dream of in it, and I'll doodle, like, something really quick in it and stuff like that, and that helps me, like, think about things, like, in my dream, or, like, to make it, I guess, into a drawing, which is really cool. I don't know who else does that, but I usually do that. Yeah, so this was just, like, just an eye, and then this was actually an eye that I drew, like, I think 2 years ago, and then I just started coloring more and more, and I actually want to fill up the whole page, but eventually that will happen over time to see if I don't have nothing else to draw. I'll just draw on this. So this is going to take a while to finish. Let's see, what else did I draw? I don't know, to Pinterest, this was Pinterest too. I was like, oh, because I was looking up, like, mermaids, because I love mermaids. Like, I think mermaids are real. I don't know, people are like, oh, like, they don't believe in that kind of stuff, like mermaids or vampires. So I think mermaids are real. Like, there has been so many, like, I guess in people's, like, back in the day, like in the 1700s, like, they would talk about mermaids, like, they would see mermaids, like, whoever would go in the sea and stuff like that. So I believe there are mermaids, but I could be wrong. But anyways, I've been wanting, like, a mermaid tattoo. Maybe not now, because I'm just, like, kind of still thinking about it. But I don't know, I was, like, very obsessed one day with mermaids, and I kind of wanted to draw one. But I want to get one of a tattoo, like, of a mermaid who's kind of thick, you know, she kind of plus size. So so I just drew a little plus size mermaid. She's really cute. Yeah, so inspiration. And what I used to is I used color pencils, and I used the Sharpie pen. I might do a video, or maybe I'll do it at the end of this video if I have time to do it, of all the supplies that I use, so you guys can see and stuff like that. Then I have this artwork of mushrooms, and just the color, I used Sharpies too again, and I just went all around each color, all around the mushrooms. I really like this drawing. I want to put it in a frame or something, hang it up on my wall, because I love it. It's so pretty, so colorful, so, like, trippy. And Yeah, I got inspired by mushrooms. Like, I was looking at mushrooms on Pinterest, and I just wanted to draw something like that on, yeah. So I was inspired by mushrooms looking on Pinterest. The same thing too, I used all markers. I think I did sketch it out first, like real quick, and then I used the markers, but I erased it. Like, I sketched it out and erased, because for some reason, when you go over, which like over pencil with Sharpie, it always messes up the drawing. Like, I don't know why, but it just does. I've noticed it does. It does not hide the pencil, so I recommend, if you're gonna use Sharpies or any type of marker, make sure you erase, because that will help a lot. Also too, the reason why I got inspired with all these colors going around was because, I don't know about you, but I remember in middle school, people used to write their name, like they would write, so I would write like strawberry, and then color around with a marker just over and over again until it filled up the whole page. I don't know if you guys did that at your school, but I know we did it at my school, like in middle school. So I kind of got inspired. I thought about that, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll do that, because I don't really know how to do like trippy looking weird designs, which I do want to learn how to do eventually, but right now, like, I just like doing this because it's easier and it's simple for me. Okay, so let's move on to the next drawing. Okay, so this drawing. This drawing was actually inspired by, I don't know if you guys seen, oh, I might be saying the band's name wrong, but I will put it up here so you guys can know, because I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but I know the last name of it is Impala. So basically this was inspired by it a bit. It doesn't, because in the music video, the less I know, the better. I don't know if you guys seen that video, music video, but I'll link it down below so you guys can see it. It's such an awesome video. Maybe you guys will relate to it, because I surely did. I related to it. So there's like this girl in the video, and she's just like bent kind of like this in this way, and she's like just paint just dropping all over her body, like. But I didn't want to copy the person, so I just did it in my own way. And I did the whole thing like how I told you in middle school, like with the markers going over and over and over. And then I use, actually this is white paper, and I just used Sharpie to color all around black, to just so the colors will pop out, you know. I didn't want to, I could have covered this with the whole like concept of this, I guess, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to have it pop up. But also to this, I really want to make into a t-shirt, probably, who knows, we'll see what happens. I have to find like a really good t-shirt place in town to see they don't rip me off or anything, because I know they overcharge, but I want to see how it looks first on me, and then maybe if you guys are interested, you guys will probably want to buy some. But I even asked people, and they said they would love to buy my artwork, like if it's on a t-shirt. So I've been throwing out ideas like that. So yeah, that one was inspired by that. This is another one that I did, and a lot of people, they get weirded out because I draw like naked women. Honestly, I would draw naked men if I could, but I don't think you guys want to see a pee-pee, so that's why I just draw naked women. I just draw naked women. I find it easier, and yeah, the human body is so beautiful. Like, doesn't matter what size you are, skinny, tall, chubby, fat, whatever. It's beautiful, all of it. It's you're beautiful. So, yeah, this one was just more of a curvy girl that I drew. And yeah, I did the whole concept too. I don't think there was really nothing behind this. It was just a body I drew out, and then I just drew it kind of like the other drawing I did. So, really nothing behind that. So, this one is basically another drawing that I kind of got inspired by the band Smashing Pumpkins. I don't know if anyone knows them, but I got kind of inspired by the clouds that they would draw. There's actually an album. Oh, I don't have it in here. But there's an album that, can't remember what album, but they have like clouds and that look kind of like an old storybook, and I really love art like that. I love art that looks like a storybook. They're so pretty, like a really old one. So this is how it looks, this drawing. I'm thinking about, I want to get a tattoo of this, but I might have to redraw it again because I don't know. I'm still debating if I still want to get this as a tattoo. And the reason why I want to get it as a tattoo is because I'm a Cancer, and my, I guess, planet, or because Cancer is the moon, so I like the whole concept of the moon and stuff. So, and then the hand too, I really like hands. I love drawing hands, and the hand kind of looks like my hand, really chubby. Like, you see the chubby? So it's basically kind of like my hand, and then an eye, which I might make it different when I do my tattoo, and then just the clouds, because I love clouds. They're so pretty, clouds, especially these clouds. So yeah, that's another art piece. So this is another drawing that I really worked hard on, and I love it so freaking much, and it's another erotic artwork. So I just hope that this channel doesn't get demonetized or any, like, not this channel, this video, because of this. But yeah, basically this is I got a bit inspired by this drawing. I was looking up like chubby bodies and stuff, like poses on Pinterest, because that usually helps me a lot, like to draw certain body parts and stuff like that. So that's where I got this one. It was more inspired by that. And then I don't know, I just went along with it. And a lot of people think this is her eyes, but no, that's actually her eyeshadow, and she's closing her eyes. So yeah, she's closing them. That's her eyeshadow. That's not actually her eyes. And I don't know, I kind of wanted to make it look like me a little bit. So yeah, and she's a bit chubby. She got thick thighs like me. And I don't know, I just drew the whole thing too around, and just messing with this whole like how I've been drawing different colors all around the body and stuff like that. I was messing around with it and added some flowers. So that one is actually, like, I think one of my favorites that I've done. One of them. But this one's my favorite. This one I drew of an eye. And I've been really into mandala for a really long time. Mandala, henna, whatever you guys want to call it. So I just wanted to draw an eye, kind of like the moon that I did. I kind of wanted to do the same concept, but my own way. So I did the eye. I colored it in green and stuff. I used Sharpies for that. Did a mandala kind of looking thing here. I did the clouds because I love clouds. And I did a rainbow, and I don't know why I did the rainbow, honestly. I think I just wanted it to be, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know where I went with this. I guess I just kind of just randomly started doing a bunch of stuff. But this is honestly my favorite one. I did such a good job. I love how I did the flames. They're my favorite. And right now, flames are in. Like, I've seen a lot of celebrities and stuff use flames, and I guess, I don't know, I do want to make this one too into a t-shirt design, so eventually later on in life I will. And this is like a little simple drawing I did, a melting eyes. I kind of wanted to make her cry about it, but I don't know what I was going with this, to be honest. Just something random I just wanted to draw, and also to trying to learn how to like make things look like they're melting and stuff. So this was a little bit of practice that I posted on my Instagram. And then, so here's another drawing too that I did, and it's just eyes. The eyes are very colorful, and I did that with markers. I did the nose too with markers, and also too I did the eyes with just the Sharpie pen that I have, and then just around this area, like down here below the eye, I did I used color pencils for the nose, used color pencils, used a marker for the lips, And yeah, this is actually pretty cool, to be honest. I really like this drawing, and maybe I will do a t-shirt with it. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I might have to redraw it to make it look nicer, but yeah, that's basically it right there. Okay, so moving on into more artwork that I have, and gonna talk about it too. So this is another drawing that I did that I kind of want to get a tattoo of also, but I'm still thinking about it, and I don't know, I just kept getting the flames stuck in my head because I just loved how the other drawing had the flames. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna draw like a rose, which the rose is alright, to be honest. It's okay. Like I said, I could redraw it to make it look better. And I just colored it all black around in the flames. I love the flames, how they look. They're very beautiful. And I used all this with marker. All this was marker. And also too, I think the reason why I kind of don't really like the rose that whole much is because I used a thicker Sharpie pen, and also I didn't trace it before. I kind of did this all freehand. Like, I just didn't, I was being lazy and just wanted to do freehand. Like, I didn't want to erase or anything. So that's one drawing too that I kind of want to get a tattoo of. So here's another drawing that I did. And actually I undid this one. So hold on. Let's put this here. So this one is, okay, this one I got inspired by an artist named, what's his name? Alex Gray, I think. He's a very famous artist. He did the Tool album, if you guys know who Tool is. It's like a band. It's like a band. It is a band. And this was something inspired, the rainbows. Just the rainbow heart thing was inspired because he did, I don't know if it was I think it was an oil painting that he did. And I can't remember because I saw it on his Instagram page. It was on the wall and had like a bunch of people, like everyone's just standing, like just a bunch of people. And he had like rainbows coming out of their heads and like to each person. And I thought that was such a cute concept. I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I know it's probably not something he thinks cute or whatever, but I thought it was really cool and interesting. So I did kind of do the same thing. Like, I had it the rainbow start in the middle of the two females, or the girls, and I don't know, I'm okay, I'm happy with this drawing, but not really. I feel like I should have not rushed this girl here. Love this a lot. I like the whole idea of having the heart like come out of where they are, like they love each other kind of thing. Gave me that kind of vibe. So yeah, that's just something I thought about, and I love it. It's really cute. Okay, so here's another drawing that I did. If you guys see something, that's my cat. She's acting crazy over here. But don't mind her. So this was a drawing I did. I think I did this like at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was up and just bored as hell. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna draw something. So I drew this rose. I was looking up roses on Pinterest and just trying to get better at making things look more realistic. Because, okay, there's this drawing, right, of the rose. As you can tell, it looks like it's kind of falling out apart. It, like, really pretty. It looks like it's separating, like, but if you look at the other one, the other drawing I did of the rose, it doesn't really, so, oh, don't mind that. So there's this rose that I showed you, and then there's this one, and it doesn't really look like it's open. It looks kind of boring. That's what I'm telling you, like, it just takes some time. Like, you're not gonna be perfect at everything, believe me. Like, people say I draw very good, but there's certain things, like, I can see it, like, and you know, everything's not gonna always be perfect, and that's just how life is. Okay, so when I started like drawing, getting more into my artwork and stuff was in high school. I used to go to a lot of art events and stuff like that, and I would draw and stuff and promote my art, I guess, like stuff like that. So I don't know what it was. Like, I just stopped doing it. I think it was mostly because a lot of my friends stopped doing it as much. And, you know, we finished high school and stuff, so I'm hoping that I get into it again, because I do want to do art events again. Like, that would be really fun. I'm just waiting for someone to ask me or something, because I really want to do that again. Like, just put my art out there, and just, I don't even care who shows up. Like, if it's just 2 people that show up to see it and stuff, like, that means the world to me. And especially, it takes a lot of courage to do that kind of stuff. It's like the same thing too, because I like to do cosplay, and at times when I get ready and stuff in my costume, I get so nervous. I'm like, people are gonna say I look like crap. I just think like the most negative thoughts, like, oh, they're not gonna like it, they're not gonna know who I am, people are gonna be like, who the hell are you? Like, because I usually don't dress as people that, you know, that people usually cosplay as. So I don't know. It's just my insecurity, I guess, which I do know I draw pretty well, and I know over time if I keep practicing, because I had a huge gap. I think I stopped drawing for, oh my god, I don't even know, since I was 19, I think. And I'm 24. So I don't know how long that's been, but I could have had, this is what makes me so mad, because I could have had like a whole art Instagram back in the day, and like I'm just starting up again and stuff, and yeah, eventually I will get up there. I know I will. I just, as long as I keep going at it and don't give up. So, and also too, if you have that, like you have a cosplay at like Instagram or art Instagram or anything like that, keep at it. Don't freaking let other people, don't let the haters win. It's the end of my video, and I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, give this video a like, so other people can see it as well. Also too, if you're an artist or anything like that, hey, put down your Instagram and stuff. I'll follow you too. Anyways, so also too, if you guys really like this video, subscribe. That would be awesome if you subscribe. I'll have more videos coming up. I actually have a video in mind, but yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do that video. But anyways, also too, I want to say that I'm gonna start posting every Sunday. I want to at least post a video every Sunday. I've noticed a lot of YouTubers don't really post on a Sunday, and I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm so bored and I go on YouTube and there's nothing to watch. So there's like nothing to watch because no one posts on Sundays. So if you're like me and you get bored, watch this on a Sunday. Subscribe if you want more new videos. Follow my Instagram art page. Right now, that's all I have. I'm probably going to make a Snapchat too. So if you guys want to follow that also, that would be awesome. So I'll see you guys later. See you next Sunday.